Happy Tuesday, everybody. That's right. We're continuing on with vegetables with attitudes, except this one's going to be shrimp with stir-fried vegetable personality. That's right. We're going to give this Savoy cabbage, broccoli, scallions, carrots, chilies, ginger, cashews, jumbo shrimp some personality. We're going to scent this with some basil, cilantro, and then I got a whole bunch of cool stuff for it. We're gonna do a little sweet chili, soy sauce, fish sauce, sesame oil. So what do you say we get cracking? All right, you know it, hot pan. We're gonna use a nice Teflon hot pan, a little bit of oil. We wanna take our Savoy cabbage. It's a delicate green cabbage. It's not as crunchy, not as thick as the regular heads of green cabbage or the red cabbage. Sort of more of a delicate, sweeter cabbage. And we're just gonna rough chop it. You can use the whole thing. This is gonna give us, the stems are gonna give us our crunch. The leaves are gonna give us our delicate. And the rest of this is gonna give us our personality. So we get a hot pan, we put in the big leaves. Yeah, I want that sizzle. That means we're getting some color on our veggies. We're gonna let that go slow now that it's in the hot pan. We're gonna peel some ginger. You can use a vegetable peeler if you want to. I chose not to. And we're gonna dice it because we wanna have those pieces of ginger in our mouth when we're chewing. That's gonna give us a little bite, a little what's up personality. Dice it up, small. Still a little stringy. That's why we're gonna cut it really small. Gonna give our cabbages a little boogie. See, we got some nice color on it. Won't want it burnt, we just wanna put a little color on it. Color's flavor. And then we're gonna throw in the rest of our veggies. And we're gonna do the same thing. Flip them over and let them get some color also. Might need a little more oil, no big deal. Make some noise. Same time, I got a red jalapeno, medium heat. Again, just want you to know that I'm in your mouth. So we're gonna take a quarter of this one. The seeds are where the heat is. So depends on how hot you want it. If you don't want to make it spicy, you don't want chilies, that's fine too. So just gonna give those a little chop. Give our vegetables a little stir. A little toss. We're gonna throw in our personality. Ginger, chilies, garlic. Now's the time we wanna put our shrimp in. Put the shrimp on the bottom of the pan so that the heat touches the shrimp and they cook. We'll just let that go for in around 4 or 5 minutes till the shrimp get cooked. We're gonna crack egg, scramble that sucker up. Right before we're ready to serve this dish in the pan, we're gonna put our egg in, cook the egg. It's gonna coat all of the ingredients and give us this nice, rich, egg-tacular flavor. All right, now we're gonna give it a toss. See how the shrimp are turning pink? That's what we want. We want them like cooked halfway. Sure, I have tongs. We're gonna make a little well. Put a little bit of oil and drop our egg in. And ultimately, you're going to be making scrambled eggs. And then we're going to mix it all in. Now for the fun part. As you notice, I didn't season anything yet. Salt. A little bit of soy sauce, about 2 tablespoons. Fish sauce. It's made from squid. Also salt, a little fruity. 1 tablespoon. And then we're gonna get 2 tablespoons of the sweet Thai chili sauce. This has Thai chilies, has sugar, it has ginger, it has garlic. This is gonna give us that balance that we're looking for with the salt that we just threw in there. About 2 tablespoons of the sweet chili sauce. Now, I'm gonna give it a stir, or a flip, or a move. Give it a couple minutes. We don't want it too saucy. We want it just enough to coat the vegetables and the shrimp. What I'm gonna do now is put the shrimp to one side because that's gonna be our feature on top. I'll just let them cook for 1 more minute. At this point, we're gonna add some whole basil, whole fresh basil, some cilantro. That's gonna give us that freshness, that pop. And now is the time we put in some cashews, some toasted cashews, salted. Put those babies in. We give it one more twist. And now let's go to the plate, boys and girls. The smell in here is unbelievable. Halfway through, shot of sesame oil, just a pinch. Sesame oil is very fragrant, very potent, so you only want to use a little bit, just to let you know that you're there. Give it a little stir, and then we're going to let the rest of this just run onto the vegetables we have already put on the plate. And now, our shrimp. Of course, you can do this without the shrimp and do a vegetarian dish if you so desire. That's entirely up to you. You can also use chicken, pork, beef. Look at a Chinese menu, it'll tell you what to use. We're gonna put a little bit more of our basil and cilantro. And there we have it. Our shrimp fried personality, cabbage and vegetables.